It was a gut kick times about 2,000, and it was huge, and I just sat there in shock.
A Green Country woman describes the moment she found child pornography on her husband's phone and her decision to turn him into police.
Yeah, she shares her story with News on 6 crime reporter Laurie Fulbright, only on 6.
Laurie knew David Lutz had been to prison for rape and lewd molestation and was a convicted child offender. He had told her all about his past and the counseling and treatment he had, that he was now mentoring other men and involved in church. She says he was a success story. They fell in love and got married, and she says it was wonderful until it wasn't.
Until the day she randomly picked up his phone and saw internet searches for young children involved in sex acts. She was sick and shocked, and it took her several weeks to wrap her mind around what he had done and what she needed to do.
How do you do that? It's your husband. It's your best friend.
She checked his phone again and saw new child porn, and she knew she couldn't live with herself if something happened to a child, so she contacted deputies. But after his arrest, she told him what she had done.
He was, why would you do this to me? And of course, my response was, you did this to you.
She told him if he went to trial, she would testify against him, so he decided to plead guilty. And she stuck with him through the court process, going to court, going to attorney meetings, and was there recently when he was sentenced to 5 years in prison. She says people have judged and condemned her, from saying she waited too long to report him to saying she betrayed her vows.
There's a difference between betraying and truth. All I did is bring forth the truth.
Her advice to others: if you think you have evidence of a crime, turn it into authorities. She also wishes there were resources or counseling available for the offender's family, because she says this is far from a victimless crime. Laurie Fulbright, News on 6.